Okay, YouTube, I figured I would show you a quick video on how to wire a car stereo to any speakers you have lying around. Now, I've already completed all my wiring and all that, so I figured I'll just make this video to show you how it's done. So when you buy a new car stereo out of the box, you'll get a manual on everything in it. Now, usually on the first page, it has a diagram like this. Now, it depends if you're using an amp or not. I am not. But what I did is I took the black ground wire and ran it to a negative cable on one of your cigarette lighter plugins. As, well, I have it hidden back here. But I also ran your accessory and your yellow to it, which is your 12 volt, plugins. And that's all here. That's your yellow, red, and black. Your two positives are your red and yellow, as here they're wired into one, and your black is wired into another. Now, because my black is a ground, I didn't worry about covering it up with electrical tape. So what I did for this, though, it's a switch box you can get at Walmart. I cut the cigarette lighter end of it off and connected it to this. If you read on it, it shows you power inlet, which is 120 volt, but output is 12 volt. So that means it downsizes your 120 volt to 12 volt. So I took that, ran it, hooked it up to this puppy, and then from a cigarette lighter, I hooked it up to the stereo. This fellow, so I have to plug this in 1 second. Okay. So, after connecting all your wires back together and all that, you can take and hook your speakers to the wires that are indicated on the sheet of paper. I decided to go with the rears. So you got your green and your velvet, or violet, which is purple, as you can see here. Now you take this, and I did this so it's easier to show you. My table, where I got my car stereo hooked up under, flips open. So you take your wire and just plug it in. This here is a FM antenna, which you can buy. I bought all this at O'Reilly's. You can also get it at Walmart. But you just plug it in, lay it somewhere. You got an antenna. But now that it's all hooked up, you can come over here and flip on your power switch, which turns your stereo on. As you can see, I already got a CD in it. But as it loads, I got mine running off of 19 speakers. I'm a little overkill. This here has 4 different speakers in it. This has 2. I got my 2 subs, my 16s, in that box, and I got 2 8s in that, plus I have up there. But yeah, so that's just a quick video on how to install. It's not that hard. You just need electrical tape, your speaker wire and speakers, and a 12 volt output plug-in. Alright, cool.